Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Please subscribe to the channel and also please do like and share and leave your suggestions in the comment section. Today I am going to talk about Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, PMJJBY. Account holder of Bank of India can avail for this scheme easily. Insurance partner of Bank of India for PMJJBY is MS Sud Life Insurance Company Limited. Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, 1 year insurance scheme, renewable from year to year. Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, details. Details of the scheme. PMJJBY is an insurance scheme offering life insurance cover for death due to any reason. It is a 1 year cover, renewable from year to year. The scheme is offered or administered through LIC and other life insurance companies willing to offer the product on similar terms with necessary approvals and tie-ups with banks or post office for this purpose. Participating banks or post office are free to engage any such life insurance company for implementing the scheme for their subscribers. All individual account holders of participating banks or post office in the age group of 18 to 50 years are entitled to join. In case of multiple bank or post office accounts held by an individual in one or different banks or post office, the person is eligible to join the scheme through one bank or post office account only. Other is the primary KYC for the bank or post office account. Enrollment period. The cover shall be for 1 year period stretching from 1st June to 31st May, for which option to join or pay by auto debit from the designated individual bank or post office account on the prescribed norms will be required to be given by 31st May of every year. Delayed enrollment for prospective cover is possible with payment of pro rata premium as described below. For enrollment in June, July and August, full annual premium of rupees 436 is payable. For enrollment in September, October and November, pro rata premium of rupees 342 is payable. For enrollment in December, January and February, pro rata premium of rupees 228 is payable. For enrollment in March, April and May, pro rata premium of rupees 114 is payable. Lien period of 30 days shall be applicable from the date of enrollment. Enrollment modality. The cover shall be for 1 year period stretching from 1st June to 31st May, for which option to join or pay by auto debit from the designated individual bank or post office account on the prescribed forms will be required to be given by 31st May of every year. Delayed enrollment for prospective cover is possible with payment of pro rata premium as laid down in above para, for which risk will start from the date of auto debit of the premium. For subscribers enrolling for the first time on or after 1st June 2021, insurance cover shall not be available for death other than due to accident occurring during the first 30 days from the date of enrollment into the scheme lien period, and in case of death other than due to accident during lien period, no claim will be admissible. Individuals who exit the scheme at any point may rejoin the scheme in future years. The exclusion of insurance benefits during the lien period shall also apply to subscribers who exit the scheme during or after the first year and rejoin on any date on or after 1st June 2021. In future years, new entrants into the eligible category or currently eligible individuals who did not join earlier or discontinued their subscription shall be able to join while the scheme is continuing subject to the 30 days lien period prescribed above. Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana benefits. Rupees 2 lakhs is payable on member's death due to any cause. Premium. Rupees 436 per annum per member. The premium will be deducted from the account holder's bank or post office account through auto debit facility in one installment as per the option given at the time of enrollment under the scheme. Delayed enrollment for prospective cover after 31st May will be possible with payment of pro rata premium as laid down. The premium would be reviewed based on annual claims experience. Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana eligibility. Eligibility conditions. Individual bank or post office account holders of the participating banks or post office aged between 18 years completed and 50 years age nearer birthday who give their consent to join or enable auto debit as per the above modality will be enrolled into the scheme. Master policy holder. Participating banks or post office are the master policy holders. Simple and subscriber friendly administration and claim settlement process has been finalized by LIC or other insurance companies in consultations with the participating banks or post office. Termination of assurance. The assurance on the life of the member shall terminate on any of the following events and no benefit will become payable thereunder. On attaining age 55 years, age near birthday, subject to annual renewal up to that date, entry, however, will not be possible beyond the age of 50 years. Closure of account with the bank or post office or insufficiency of balance to keep the insurance in force. In case a member is covered under PMJJBY with LIC of India or other insurer through more than one account and premium is received by LIC or other company inadvertently, insurance cover will be restricted to Rs 2 lakh and the premium paid for duplicate insurances shall be liable to be forfeited. If the insurance cover is seized due to insufficient balance on due date or due to exit from the scheme, the same can be reinstated on receipt of appropriate premium as mentioned earlier, subject however to the cover being treated as fresh and the 30 days lien clause being applicable. Participating banks shall remit the premium to insurance companies in case of regular enrollment on or before 30th of every year and in other cases in the same month when received. Administration. The scheme subject to the above is administered by the LIC, PNGS units or other insurance companies setups. Data flow process and data pro forma has been informed separately. It is the responsibility of the participating bank or post office to recover the appropriate premium in one installment as per the option from the account holders on or before the due date through auto debit process. Enrollment form or auto debit authorization or consent cum declaration form in the prescribed form shall be obtained and retained by the participating bank or post office. In case of claim, LIC or insurance company may seek a submission of the same. LIC or insurance company reserve the right to call for these documents at any point of time. The acknowledgement slip may be made into an acknowledgement slip cum certificate of insurance. The scheme is liable to be discontinued prior to commencement of a new future renewal date if circumstances so require. Appropriation of premium. Insurance premium to LIC or insurance company. Full amount premium is 4 rupees 436 collected for first quarter, rupees 342 collected in second quarter, rupees 228 collected for the third quarter, rupees 114 is collected for the fourth quarter. Bifurcation of insurance premium to LIC insurance company or commission payable to BC and agents and administrative expense to the payable to the participating banks as mentioned. The amount of commission payable to business correspondents, agents, etc. as specified in case of voluntary enrollment by an account holder through electronic means shall be passed on as a benefit to the subscriber by correspondingly reducing the amount of the insurance premium payable as specified above. Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana facilities. Enrollment facility through internet banking or mobile banking, insurance tab is there under Prime Minister Bima Yojana. Enrollment by customer through self-subscribing mode by login on URL https://janasuraksha.in. Premium for the June, July, August quarter, the premium amount is rupees 406. For September, October, November, premium amount is rupees 319.50 paise. For December, January and February, premium amount is 213. For March, April, May quarter, premium amount is 106.50. Renewal of policy from next year payable at the rate of 436 per annum, but payment of pro rata premium for enrollment under PMJJBY will be charged as the following rates. For July, June, July, August, annual premium is rupees 436. September, October, November, second quarter of risk period premium is rupees 342. December, January and February, for third quarters of risk period premium is rupees 228. March, April and May, fourth quarter of the risk period premium is rupees 104. Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana. Terms and conditions. In case of multiple savings bank accounts held by an individual in one or different banks, the person would be eligible to join the scheme through one savings bank account only. Aadhaar would be the primary KYC for the bank account. However, it is not mandatory for enrollment in the scheme. Coverage under this scheme is an addition to cover under any other insurance scheme. The subscriber may be covered. Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana forms. There are enrollment forms available in the Bank of India site in both English and Hindi. Claim form is also available. Both are downloadable. Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana. Frequently asked questions. What is the nature of the scheme? The scheme is a one-year cover term life insurance scheme, renewable from year to year, offering life insurance cover for death due to any cause. What would be the benefits under the scheme and premium payable? Rupees 2 lakhs is payable on a subscriber's death due to any cause. The premium payable is rupees 436 per annum per subscriber. What would be the benefits under the scheme and premium payable? For those getting enrolled under PMJJBY for the first time during the middle of the policy period, payment of pro rata premium is allowed as under. For enrollment in June, July and August, full amount premium of rupees 436 is payable. For enrollment in September, October and November, pro rata premium of rupees 342 is payable. For enrollment in December, January and February, pro rata premium of rupees 228 is payable. For enrollment in March, April and May, pro rata premium of rupees 114 is payable. What is the however full year's premium rupees 436 is payable at the time of renewal under the scheme. For subscribers enrolling for the first time, risk starts from the date of auto debit of premium. However, insurance cover shall not be available for death other than due to accident occurring during the first 30 days from the date of enrollment into the scheme lien period, and in case of death other than due to accident during lien period, no claim would be admissible. How will be the premium be paid? The premium will be deducted from the account holder's bank or post office account through auto debit facility in one installment as per the consent given by the subscriber at the time of enrollment. Who will offer or administer the scheme? The scheme is offered or administered through LIC and other life insurance companies willing to offer the product with necessary approvals on similar terms in collaboration with participating banks or post office. Participating banks or post office are free to engage any such life insurance company for implementing the scheme for their account holders or subscribers. Who will be eligible to subscribe? Any individual, single or joint account holders of participating banks or post office in the age group of 18 years to 50 years are entitled to join. In case of multiple accounts held by an individual in one or different banks or post offices, the person is eligible to join the scheme through one bank or post office account only. What is the enrollment period and modality? The cover shall be for 1 year period stretching from 1st June to 31st May. At the time of enrollment, subscriber has to submit his option on the prescribed form to join or pay by auto debit from the designated individual bank or post office account until further instructions. An amount of rupees 436 per annum or any amount as decided from the time to time, which may be intimated immediately if and when revised towards renewal of coverage under the scheme. Delayed enrollment or renewal subsequent to this date will be possible and payment of appropriate premium as described above, subject to changes in terms regarding insurance coverage. Can eligible individuals who fail to join the scheme in the initial year join in subsequent years? Yes, new eligible entrants can also join in future years on payment of premium through auto debit. However, for such subscribers, insurance benefits shall not be available for death due to any cause other than accident occurring during the first 30 days from the date of enrollment into the scheme. Can individuals who leave the scheme rejoin? Individuals who exit the scheme at any point may rejoin the scheme in future years by paying the appropriate premium as described above. However, for such subscribers, insurance benefits shall not be available for death due to any cause other than accident occurring during the first 30 days from the date of enrollment into the scheme. Who would be the master policyholder for the scheme? Participating banks or post office are the master policyholders for the scheme. A simple and subscriber-friendly administration and claim settlement process has been finalized by LIC and other insurance companies in consultation with the participating banks or post office. When can the assurance on life of the member terminate? The assurance on the life of the member shall terminate or be restricted accordingly on any of the following events. On attaining age 55 years, age near birthday, subject to annual renewal up to that date. Entry, however, will not be possible beyond the age of 50 years. Closure of account with the bank or insufficiency of balance to keep the insurance in force. In case a member is covered through more than one account and premium is received by LIC or insurance company inadvertently, insurance cover will be restricted to rupees 2 lakhs and the premium paid for duplicate insurance shall be liable to be forfeited. What will be the role of the insurance company and the bank? The scheme will be administered by LIC or any other life insurance company which is willing to offer the product in partnership with banks or post office. It will be the responsibility of the participating bank or post office to recover the appropriate premium in one installment as per the option from the account holders on or before the due date through auto debit process and transfer the amount due to the insurance company. Enrollment form or auto debit authorization or consent cum declaration form in the prescribed format as required shall be obtained and returned by the participating bank or post office. In case of claim, LIC or insurance company may seek submission of the same. LIC or insurance company also reserve the right to call for these documents at any point of time. How would the premium be appropriated? Appropriation of premium. The amount of commission payable to business correspondents, agents, etc. as specified in case of voluntary enrollment by the account holder through electronic means shall be passed on as a benefit to the subscriber by correspondingly reducing the amount of the insurance premium payable specified above. Will this cover be in addition to cover under any other insurance scheme? The subscriber may be covered under yes. Can all holders of a joint bank account join the scheme through the said account? In case of a joint account, all holders of the said account can join the scheme provided they satisfy its eligibility criteria and pay the appropriate premium as described above. Are NRIs eligible for coverage under PMJJBY? Any NRI having an eligible bank account with a bank branch located in India is eligible for purchase of PMJJBY cover subject to fulfillment of the terms and conditions relating to the scheme. However, in case a claim arises, the claim benefit will be paid to the beneficiary or nominee only in Indian currency. Which bank accounts are eligible for subscribing to PMJJBY? All bank account holders other than institutional account holders are eligible for subscribing to the PMJJBY scheme. Does the PMJJBY cover death resulting from natural calamities such as earthquake, flood, and other convulsions of nature? What about coverage from suicide or murder? All these events are covered as PMJJBY covers death due to any reason. Are PMJJBY policies being introduced and serviced in association with foreign insurance companies? There are no foreign insurance companies directly operating in India. As permitted by the Insurance Act and IRDAI regulations, there are some foreign companies in joint ventures with Indian companies, where the stake of foreign insurer is restricted to 74% only. Contrary to other life insurance products, benefits under PMJJBY is payable only to nominee of the insured on the death of the insured. Why is there no maturity benefit or surrender value which is available in normal life insurance policies? The cover under PMJJBY is for death only and hence benefit will accrue only to nominee. PMJJBY is a pure term insurance policy which covers only mortality with no investment component. The pricing is also accordingly low when compared to other life insurance policies where maturity benefits, surrender value, etc. are available. It has been designed to provide life insurance cover to the weaker sections of the society. With this aim, the premium is kept low, eliminating the investment component. Will the PMJJBY scheme, which is being promoted aggressively and sold in large numbers, of accrue huge profits to the foreign insurance companies who, in joint venture with Indian entities, have floated life insurance companies and are operating this insurance cover? Only Indian insurance companies, as defined in the Insurance Act, can operate in India. The policyholders' funds of all such insurance companies operating in India, including those with foreign partners, within the 74% cap, is to be invested in India as per regulations and cannot be invested abroad. The premium charged for PMJJBY has been worked out based on actuarial calculations considering all these factors, current mortality rates, and adverse selections. Thus, there is no scope for any huge profits accruing from the scheme. Why are foreign insurance companies associated with PMJJBY when LIC, which is a government-owned corporation, would have managed this scheme launched by the government? There are 20 life There are 24 life insurance companies operating in India who are licensed by IRDAI to carry on life insurance business in India. To promote competition and better pricing and service to customers, all these companies are permitted to participate. Moreover, they are all Indian insurance companies. Their foreign partners, if any, have only a stake in these companies within the stipulated 74% cap. However, LIC is still the primary insurer involved in the operation of the scheme. In case of non-settlement of claims, is it possible to proceed legally against the foreign insurers in India? There are no foreign insurance companies directly operating in India. As permitted by the regulations, there are companies operating as joint ventures with Indian companies, but the stake of foreign insurers is restricted to 74% only. By definition, these are Indian insurance companies. All these companies are subject to Indian laws and there is no bar against proceeding legally against them. Rates of premium may be increased, or the companies may discontinue this scheme in future. Insurance is like any other product. White rates can go up in future. With 24 life insurance companies operating in India, due to competition among them, prices are likely to remain stable. It is expected that with the design of the PMJJBY cover and its pricing, the scheme will be viable and there is little chance of discontinuing. In any event, even if a particular company discontinues, banks have several other options to tie up with. Thank you very much for your patience.